Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another high-level Pokemon Unite ranked cast. And this time we have what is currently, because this rank seems to change quite a bit, the number 4 ranked player in the world. Whilst first place and second place seem to not change too much, the number 4 spot and number 3 spot sometimes seem to change a little bit more often. atited is going to be in here. We also have a player from STMN Esports in the form of Souls. They will be jumping on board as well. Very cool to see them returning once again. Let's introduce our players with atited playing that Pikachu. We have atited playing the Scovid, and interestingly enough, gonna leave one of those A-Poms, gonna leave that over to their teammates. We have Freshroll, they're gonna be playing the Hooper. The Snorlax, don't see that too often. We got that being played by Hash, Smiley Face, or whatever that character is called. And finally, the eventual Greninja we have being played by Souls. Already putting on some pressure. On the red side, currently getting their cheeky turn in, just doing the classic respect exchange. We have Aurimaki. They are playing the Lucario. We have Ln't getting focused down and will be taken out. Nice to see Ln't again. Big focus amount of damage onto Escuero on that Hooper for the red side. They had a Score Buddy down here, but they have already been killed off and are respawning up in top lane for a little bit of pressure. Sorry, that's a jungler, my bad. Aveos on the jungle are going to be putting on as much pressure as they can. Very good flanker is that Score Buddy, just with the insane amount of damage. And Ln't from Team AS going to be jumping in as well for even more pressure in that bot lane with that load of tankiness. Both sides go over Hooper and a main tank. Single top laner who is relatively tanky and can really clear very quickly, and a ranged jungler. Very cool to see. Speaking of ranged jungler, we did see an attempt to kill off the Greninja there, but were unable to do so, unable to chase them down at this stage. This has left Lucario currently, Aurimaki, to just get another cheeky turn in. 33-30 right now in favor of the red team. Bot lane still being controlled in a very retreated position. Red are just playing a little bit more passively. Don't want to get themselves caught out. They already have everything they want. Nothing spawning as of yet, so they might as well just wait this out. Lucario continuing just to spam those turn-ins. Are we seeing the same from Greenan, who has already reached Green form? And yes, we do. You can see there, 34 for Greenan, 43 for the Lucario, and there's the Comet to escape. Looks like we may see a little bit of a brawl up in that top lane. Surf managed to get the 3-man starter as atited is forced to back away. The Snorlax also dropped quite low, forced to retreat here, taking quite a bit of that damage, but they will survive. Another multi-man surf, dive in, trying to tank this. The Snorlax using the rest to try and stay alive. Hash is looking good, but in the meantime, Souls with the flank was able to take out Pikachu. And we are seeing atited trying to make sure that their Pikachu stays alive. That they do, with again another assist from Souls and Freshroll. That is going to be a very effectively won fight from the blue team as they look to try and capitalize on this. Let's have a look at that replay. You can see that backline Soul just deleting everyone there. The turn, Aveos not yet able to drop the amount of damage they want. A good attempt from the Slowbro, not enough to finish them off. Didn't have enough DPS at this stage of the game, and of course doesn't have that massive tankiness that Slowbro can get in those later levels. Into the backline already is Aurimaki trying to turn these fights around. Freshroll is zoning as best they can as Hash dives forward, trying to set up onto that backline, but good play by Aveos this time, able to kite them back. And suddenly this fight is looking a little bit in favor of red team with the man advantage. Everyone actually looking quite healthy this time. Let's see if they can get away with this as Souls retreating back to their base. atited, though, is looking to attempt the steal here, running forward, looking for the bounce. Goes for it. Is it going to go over? It went over to the red team as they turn it around. But here comes the Unite move from Souls to try and turn this round. Aurasphere comes out. Pikachu trying to take them out. Souls is going absolutely wild here with invisibility, but Ln't too healthy, not able to get away with that. So we see the Greninja go down. Aurimaki able to dodge one, but dropping quite low here. Will get outnumbered. And despite winning that Dreadmore, we do see a bit of a convincingly won fight for the members of Blue Team. Here comes the block from Snorlax. What an incredible move this can be in the right situation. Ln't just going to use the opportunity to turn in. Will get focused down and likely killed, though. Here's literally everyone except for Greninja for that focus, but still alive. Ln't surviving with the help of Pikachu with that Unite move. They're able to try and turn this round. Surf on a knockup, but it's not enough for a kill. In fact, everyone might get out here alive, but no, Ln't went back in with the bounce coming out. That is going to be a kill for the blue team. Down goes Hooper as well. And this fight, quite intensive as we see Hash getting dropped low, stunned down by Pikachu, trying to get focused down, has to drop the Unite move to stay alive. Escuero trying to stay alive as Greedent is deep in that backline, stealing the berry. That's very bad news for Escuero, but staying alive, tries to get one more berry, but one respawns in time to stay alive. They turn it onto Snorlax, who was out completely abandoned by Greedent, picking up that kill. In the meantime, though, Greedent is deep in the jungle, causing problems. Rotom turn-in happened up top from the Cinderace there. They were able to get the turn in there and get even more points onto the board. As such, 111 to 39. Bit of a charge with the Volt Tackle from atited, was trying to pick up Lucario there, unable to fully do so. Atited getting even more turn-ins right now, just grabbing any Aeos Orbs as possible. And currently, still no one here for this interrupt, meaning that bot lane is going to be the lane of choice for any kind of engage or fight by the looks of it. Ln't was looking for the angle. Here comes the hoop with Rotoms not spawning for a while. Everyone's focusing once again those attentions onto the Dread while Sol's coming in from behind. Here comes Greedent deep into the backline, and with the ultimate. No, he's bound. My mistake, completely bound by Slowbro, getting locked down. This time they'll get their ultimate off. Trying to turn around. It's Drift King Greedent going for that backline, clearing out one, looking for the second, will get Lank, gets the 29 in, and that was a brutally won fight by the blue team. Lucario comes in, will pick up one though, looking to see if they can get some counter kills and get the turnaround. Already picking up one. Hash not looking the healthiest here. Will they go in further? You can see Dreadmore has been started. Will they be able to finish it off? Aura Sphere! Fully attempted steal, but Soul is able to secure it, and Aurimaki with the block is getting completely locked down, just can't get the autos off they want to. Great play by Snorlax. That is going to be a Dreadmore over to the blue team. Snorlax will go down though. Red team, once again, this time flipping the script. This time they lose the Dreadmore, but they get the cleanup. Now they're going for a turn to try and get that score in their favor. 122 to 110, but massive score onto this bottom lane, up to 180 with more still to come. Another 40 coming in from Cinderace, 220 to 121. Very solid lead now by the red team with a 100-point lead, or a 99-point lead as it were, but not bad at all. They're able to creep themselves closer to a win here with Aurimaki once again retreating back to the top lane to just keep the dominance up there. Neither team has a top turning point. The only forward turning point left is bot lane. Aurimaki in the duel with Pikachu, who's going in for the dive. atited really wants this kill with that Unite move, speed boost with the shield from Aurimaki with the Bone Rush. Might be enough to keep him alive. No! Focus down as atited gets the last auto and is going to try and turn into 43, which they will succeed in doing so. In the meantime, Lank porting back to base. The Rotom on its way. Who is here to defend this bottom lane? Looks like it will be Cinderace. Will they be able to stop the Rotom? Yes, they will. Lank will arrive as well. In the meantime, Hooper and Ln't, Escuero, try to push in that bot lane, but they're not going to hyper commit to it. Sneaky back play coming in from Hash, but they will be noticed by Aurimaki. Will use that block for a shield more than anything else, just to try and block some of these attacks. Doesn't land the heavy slam. They don't get over the wall. Hash will 100% die here. They are tanking incredibly, though. Really trying to hold this out as best they can. You see that focus sash popping there. There's the ultimate. Just buying time. No one's coming to help, but they're still alive. Hash is doing their best to get out of here, using the speed boost from the Unite move. Here comes the block. Buying time, but finally will get dropped. In the meantime, Zapdos has spawned. Has Snorlax bought time? Here comes the Hooper. Both Hoopers with the Unbound Rings, trying to turn these fight in their favor. atited on the backline is trying to focus onto that slow run, but it's too tanky to deal with. Greedent is really focusing the backline. Takes out Pikachu, looking for the Cinderace right now, but it's getting completely bodied by Cinderace. Aveos taking huge damage output. Aurimaki onto Fresh Roll, who's dropped that Unbound Ring form, and that is a massacre. 4v5 Snorlax for the steal! Unbelievable! Hash comes in. He died early, wasn't available for the fight, but still got the steal onto Zapdos. It might be too late. It might be over. The turn-ins are coming, but it's all on second tiers. They might be able to hold this. Souls has already picked up one. They're going to try and defend this. Slowbro into top lane. No one is stopping them. It's going to be 50 points. And somehow, Blue need to defend this, but also get some turn-ins of their own. Souls is on the way. Can they make this? The Zapdos has expired. 320 to 164. This needs to be a combined team effort by the blue team to have any chance of turning this round. They're beginning to group up, preparing for their assault. Snorlax over the wall. 38 Aeos Orbs. There are enough Aeos Orbs on this team to win the game, but they have to turn in. Greedon is pushing in the top lane. Block comes out from Snorlax, blocks one. Here comes the turn in from Souls. That's a number 38, up to 282. Greedon is being chased down with the shield for the turn in. 50 points. He gets it! 100 points with the level up. That's a 382 to 320. Greedon with the play. An extra 14. It's past the 2-minute mark. All points are doubled. Here they come. The rings for extra measure. There's nothing left in the tank for red team. As blue team with the clutch block from Hash, the clutch steal from Hash, and the clutch turn in from atited. That's going to be the win for our blue team. Unbelievable final plays here. We love to see it. This is why score barrier is so good. 642! There was 40 points in it about 20 seconds ago. But the final turn-ins, we have to see those score details. Review battle. Tell me more. Oh my god. That's after Zapdos expired. That's after Zapdos. Oh my god. In the final 2 minutes of the game, in this case the final 1 minute of the game, 60 from Pikachu, 126 from Greedon, 42 from Hooper, 84 from Snorlax, and 148 from Stamina Esports Soul. We love to see it. What a huge boost. On the other side, the full 100 points. Great play by the Slowbro to sneak that turn in. But it just didn't work out. They were focused down. The rest of the team couldn't make it in. Not having Zapdos. We have to give our MVP of the match to Hash here, who stole the Zapdos insanely well. The perfect timing heavy slam to bring that fight in favor of their team, giving their life for it. Dying early, buying time. Nearly getting messed up, nearly messing it all up because they managed to extend out their own spawn timer so much, but they redeemed themselves so well. Hash with the play and that block at the end to allow the turn-in. Absolutely insane stuff here. Kill count Souls with 10 kills there. atited with 4, not bad. Hash managed to pick up 4. We'll see on the damage count where that will be different. Aurimaki, not surprising there to see 9 kills. Everyone else split pretty evenly, not too surprising. Very few last hits this time for Hooper, but was involved in 16 of the kills. Very cool to see. Here are the final movesets, so that you can see them for yourself. Great attempts from everyone there. That smoke screen for Souls was keeping them alive so many times. The block heavy slam combo is the go-to for Hash, with the X speed here to make sure that they can catch up to people and drop that stuff down, drop the damage. The Belch cover combo from atited. Very fun to see. Here's the actual stats that we were curious to see here. 60,000 in terms of damage, less than Hooper. Hooper with the MVP, using that Shadow Ball trick combo. Love to see. I'd love to see what their held items were. In this case, Fresh Roll dropping huge amounts of damage output. Pikachu just a little bit behind on the other side. Pikachu, Lucario, no surprises there. 70k and 80k. Very fun to see. This was such a good game. Ladies and gentlemen, wow, I messed up that phrase right at the end. Ladies and gentlemen, and anyone in between, thank you so much for watching. This I did not expect to be so insanely hype. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Leave a comment as to what Pokemon you would like to see me cast next. Show your support for my journey to Night Championship Series by liking the video. Thank you all very much for watching. I have been Tetcher. Follow me on Twitter as well, @Tetcher. Follow my journey to become that Unite Championship Series caster. Join some of the amazing people like Spraggle, Absolutely love their content. That's the goal. That's the dream. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you all next time.